Our first guest, who originally made headlines as part of a famous television duo who lived in Hazzard County. That's right, take a look. John Schneider, actor and country musician who shot to fame as Bo Duke on the Dukes of Hazzard, has continued to be a fan favorite for over 4 decades. John has had roles on hits like Desperate Housewives, Smallville, and currently on Tyler Perry's The Haves and the Have-Nots. He's also had 4 #1 singles on the Billboard Hot Country charts. John is happily married to his wife, film producer Alicia Elaine, who was recently declared cancer-free from a diagnosis of breast cancer that had spread to her bones. The couple resides in Louisiana, where John also owns a 58-acre film production facility. His latest role as the dad of a social media influencer in the movie Switch highlights the importance of discussing teen bullying and encouraging self-acceptance. Please welcome John Schneider.
Well, how do you do? What a wonderful experience this is. I'm enjoying listening to your conversation.
It's a pleasure to have you, John. I'm a fan. I love watching the show, and you're still keeping it going.
Thank you. Yeah, you know, it's not a sprint. It's a marathon.
I grew up watching the Dukes of Hazzard, and I'm afraid I'm telling my age, but I love the show. I absolutely love it.
Well, you're not helping me out any.
Yes. But
we're on the same boat here together.
Right, but I understand your wife recently got some good news that she's in remission from a cancer diagnosis. How is she doing today?
Yes, she's doing great. I tell people that my bride, actually I call her my smile, is as tough as a Waffle House steak.
Ooh.
So she was diagnosed with HER2 negative, hormone receptor positive breast cancer right at 2 years ago. And she had 3 PET scans in a row turn up negative. In fact, when she tried to get the insurance company to pay for the last PET scan, they wouldn't do it because they didn't see any reason to.
Well, John,
and that's a
such
wonderful
great
thing
news.
to hear.
Yeah, and I'm a 2-time breast cancer survivor, so that's wonderful.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes. Now, you're
fantastic. You have to be, Jackie, would you agree, you have to be your own biggest advocate?
Absolutely, always. Now, you're currently starring in a new movie, and it's called Switched, where you play a dad whose teen daughter, a mean girl, has switched bodies with her less popular school classmate. Let's take a look.
Yes.
By the way, I got a call from Glam Slam this morning. The audition is going to be live.
Okay.
That means that the audience is going to pick the winner.
Okay.
Are you even listening to me?
Okay.
What is the matter with you, girl? It's like you're not even yourself lately. Are you turning your video late? You're usually right on it. Come on, girl.
I think I'm gonna have a heart attack.
That's because you've been missing your workouts.
I think you might have a heart attack, too. You might want to slow down.
I'm not gonna have a heart attack. I don't have time to have a heart attack.
John, you've spoken publicly about being bullied as a teen. Is this why you wanted to be a part of this movie?
You know, it is. I'm 60 years old. When I was bullied in school, in elementary school, middle school, not so much in high school, but in earlier grades, if something awful happened to you in homeroom or at the cafeteria, the only people who were aware of it were the people who were in the room.
Right.
Now, there are hundreds of these things, filming them. So people have the opportunity to be globally humiliated now.
Yep.
And I think this film is the only, as much fun as it is, and it's fun. It's not a dark film at all. This is just an undercurrent of the film, is that when you are embarrassed today, when you are bullied today, especially if you're bullied in a cyber sense, that it's a global event that you may never outlive. You know, you will always be the person that slipped on the banana peel and hit her head on the chair in homeroom. You'll always be that until someone else is more publicly humiliated to take you out of that. I won't call it limelight because it would be a god-awful, terrible place to be.
Yeah.
John, I just don't see it. You're too cool to be bullied. Who would bully you?
Right.